momentum in this game.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Utes will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And the returner will be brought down. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Checking in with the Utah head coach at the half. This is the moment his defense has to get organized. They have been a little problematic here in this first half, giving up too many points. And now, with the opponents getting the ball to start the second half, they do not want that momentum and a positive offensive output right here to change this game. He said our defense has to make a statement and make a stand, and it starts right now. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Important play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Ball fielded at the 45. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Utes offense takes the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And there's the handoff. A quick juke. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And the Utes come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Ramp down the middle. It's Barnes. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Utes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense now operating in empty. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Utes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. There's an injured man down after the play. It's going to be one of the Utah Utes. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver.
Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got some space. Look out. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Buffs. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Utah offense takes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. The Utes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
The pass rush closing in.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Handoff running right. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Has the first down and more. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Buffalo's offense is on the move now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Testing the right side here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to bow up. That's a nice stop.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got it.
And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm. Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And on the carry, he's heading left. Breaks into the clear. He's breaking through to the left. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joel, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want. And right now, they're building up a huge lead.
He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
This group is so dominant on the ground. If you got a back like this, why not? Give him the rock. Let him churn up these yards. They've been totally dominant at the line of scrimmage and completely controlled this game on the ground.
And the Buffaloes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
They'll run it to the left. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Colorado is in front, and they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? Touchdown, Buffaloes! Powers into the end zone.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Open field ahead. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. First and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Utes with first and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rusher. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to take off. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's caught near the left sideline. He did get the foot down. That's a solid gain. Defense gets the stop on 4th down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line. You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the 4th quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They're going to run it here. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
We know this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. 4th and 2, that's not a question. They're going for it because of this offensive line. Watch them do the work up front, and it allows them the opportunity to convert and move the chains.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Williams. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Utes are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Utes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Receiver in motion now. It's a bootleg looking to throw. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, it's certainly too little too late here in this ball game, but moving forward, having some success like this to put on film and evaluate as a team, I think that can be important. And, Chris, they can get better from this point moving forward.
And the point after is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Receiver makes the grab. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Well, there's a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
It's a bit of a risky call with that field position to go for it on 4th down. I think it signals to the defense that every single short yardage, they better be ready to play. This offense likely going for it on 4th down.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. The Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They'll run it to the right side. And they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
4th down, looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the 1st down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
The pocket breaking down, and he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this is all set up because they're playing assignment football. There is nowhere to go for this running back, so he's just got to continue to move outside. And as he gets linear and starts to move sideways, now it's about pursuit. Watch the defense in pursuit. They get behind the line of scrimmage, and they're able to create a negative play. That is just perfect defense.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You know, Chris, this is just a film play. The only place that this play feels good is watching it on film on Sunday night and Monday morning. Obviously today, bitterly disappointing with the way that they've played here, headed for another loss.
Oh, look out, he's got open space.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
A huge achievement this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be dangerous moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to senior running back out of Colorado. One final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.